Elflings, it's Nico and Lily, and I'm doing a bit better than last week. Nothing has changed, so I don't know if that's necessarily good or bad, but Dad Carter, excuse me, I just noticed I had a earring bit on the floor. Dad Carter started talking with my husband, who is the executor of his parents' will, and he started talking to Kevin about things that need to get done for Mom, and since Kevin will be taking care of it. So, hi Lily. There. So he mentioned that right before Kevin went to work. So it's just kind of making things more real. Dad Carter and brother-in-law David went to go visit Mom Carter in hospice today. She's not aware of anything. I mean, she might be a little bit, but she is comfortable. She's not hurting, which is exactly what we want, because we got to see her in pain when we visited her in the hospital last Friday, and it was terrible. So she's not hurting. I hate the phone ringing. It's just, lately it's just been like, it's usually the hospital calling, and it's not a good thing, but it's okay. But other than that, things are all right. I did have PT today. I got my butt whooped, and I look less frazzled than I did when I got home. But so that is the life update that's happened. Nothing has changed, and everybody's kind of in limbo. Brother-in-law Peter was up for the weekend. I think he left yesterday. He's a school teacher, so he had to go teach school. But yeah. Okay, so Elvenspun stuff. Thank you everybody who has adopted Spoopy Jewelry. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much I am appreciative, especially right now at this time. With Kevin being sick, he had him and Dad Carter and probably maybe David all had the norovirus, which has been terrible, and Kevin has not really worked for 2 weeks, so whatever I've made is for house bills and stuff. So thank you. Honestly, thank you. It has helped so much. I don't know what I'm doing this week yet. I know tonight I am working on thank you charms because I'm a dum-dum and did not make them. I'm probably only going to make like 10 real quick and get them baked and glazed for everybody who has adopted and who has their invoices taken care of, so I can put those in, and then I'll take more time to do more thank you charms later. I have 2 more crystal confetti scoops to do. There's more oh, it's that big yawn. I have a lot of crystal confetti left. I haven't really been pushing that at all. I think it's really fun. I think the stuff in there is great, but life has just so yes. I'm going to give a big shout out to Cheryl, who is an elfling, but she is also a family friend. Like I mentioned before, she's known the Carters pretty much since she moved here, which has been so gosh many years. She used to babysit all of the boys, so she's been amazing. She's been absolutely amazing, and she's way organized, and she is motivated to do shiz, and I don't know how she has her energy, but she does. Why are you yawning? Did you just boop? Oh, she likes booping herself. Boop. Good girl. One more boop? Okay. Can I have one more? No. Okay. So yeah. I still want to do witchy hats. I just don't know what I'm going to be in the mood to do. We'll see. We shall see. I guess Dad Carter has been talking about getting the Mom Carter stuff out of this room. I guess he mentioned to brother-in-law David that he's thinking about paying someone to clear it out. I don't mind clearing it out. I just have not, I mean, when Mom Carter was here up till 2 weeks ago, she did not want me touching the stuff. And I get it. She was not willing to give up on the possibility of her doing cards and scrapbooks again. She wasn't willing to just be like, okay, go. Clear it out, take it, we'll sell the stuff, we'll give it away, whatever. She was not willing to do that, and I get that. So, and then the last week, this past week, I have not wanted to overstep my bounds, and, like, I don't know. I know Dad Carter is usually, he's very level-headed and stuff, but this is a new thing. It's not like you lose a wife every day, or are losing, but I didn't want to start clearing out any of Mom Carter's stuff, and it hit the wrong nerve, and him get upset. So, I might get Kevin down here and we just do like little bits at a time so he doesn't have to pay anyone. That's kind of dumb. I don't mind doing it. I just have not whatsoever because Mom Carter said no, and it's her stuff. So, but I will say, out of everything that's here, there's a lot of recycling. She kept every single, she used to sell Stampin' Up! Products, and she kept every single magazine. From the moment that she did it, every single one, and there are copies of magazines, and they're stacked, and she has like little sticky tabs in it, and I'm just like, ah. But I can recycle those, I can shred them, we can put them in the recycling, it's no big deal. There will be some stamps and stuff that I will claim. There are definitely some, I don't know what they're called. I guess they're embossing folders. I've used some of those in the past, and I will be claiming some of those. And then things like, she had like embossing powder and stuff that I can use with the clay. So, I mean, there's things. It's not everything because our tastes didn't align perfectly. There is a little overlap. But she's more into the Christmassy, cutesy things, and I am more into the fantasy, not Christmassy, cutesy things. So, but there are definitely a lot of stamps that I would like to have, and I have incorporated some of them since moving up here. Just things like that. It's weird, but there's a lot of stuff that I have no use for. I have no need for it. I'm not into making cards. I'm not into scrapbooking. So we'll see what Dad Carter wants to do with that stuff. Like, there's a ton of paper. There's a ton of beautiful scrapbook paper. It's like full sheets, giant books, tiny little scraps. There's tons of it, and I will never use it. So we'll see. Maybe we can donate it to places. Some things like the Stampin' Up! Sets, because she has full sets, shelves, literal shelves of full sets. So like maybe some of that can be sold. We'll see. It's weird. It's gonna be a change here in my Groven area, but it'll be all right. It's just really weird to think about. I'm not sad about the thought of the room being clean, and I can just probably lay claim to most of it, but it's a bit weird because I feel like I'm intruding even though I know I'm not. So it's that. Okay, I don't need to continue talking about that because I can just babble. You guys know I will just babble forever. I do want to do some more Halloween stuff. We'll see. I really do want to do some witchy hats. excuse me, at least 3 small ones, 3 small of the top hats, and then Rin and Stanley. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's only Monday. I feel tired. I had PT. PT kicked my butt today. It did. It wasn't terrible, but I am having swelling on the top of my right foot because it's my right knee. And I'm pretty sure it's just the way I'm walking, and my foot's like, you're screwing me up. And I'm just like, I'm trying to walk. So it's very angry and swollen on the top of my foot. And I got weights on my ankles today. I got 2-pound weights, and those are heavy after a lot of repetitive different exercises. But I am proud of myself. I got to use the leg press for the second time. I leg pressed 20 pounds 30 times. That was one of the easiest things I did. And then I got ice at the end, and then I made a Dunkin' Donuts order because it's right there, and I got a Cocoa Colada. I don't know. It's a refresher. It's a strawberry refresher made with coconut milk. I got that. I'm working on that, and then there's like extra perks this month if you have your Dunkin' rewards sign up, which I figured I might as well. I'm doing it. And I got 10 munchkins, 5 for me and 5 for Kevin, different flavors. So that was our reward for being up earlier today. So yes, that is it. I don't actually know if I'm going to go see Mom Carter in hospice. That might be a terrible thing, and some people might think it's completely selfish and self-centered. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if Kevin can handle that. I mean, if he wants to go, I will definitely. It's not even an argument. But seeing her in the hospital when she was in pain and crying and whimpering almost broke him. So I don't know if he wants to see her in the hospice bed. And I'm not making that decision for him. I told him it's up to him. I will be there if he wants to visit, and if not, then that's fine. It's absolutely fine. And Dad Carter doesn't seem to mind. Like, he understands that everybody's going to grieve in their own way. So that's really nice. It's really nice of him to not be like, you have to go do this. I mean, he's never been like that, but at the same time, it's a new situation. So that is what my life is right now. That's how we be. I don't think I have any more updates at the moment. I mean, my kitties are fine. Lily. Yeah, that's right. She's been spending an extra lot of time with Kevin and me since Mom Carter's bedroom is empty. So she comes and sleeps with us for a part of the night, which is wonderful, but it's also really sad. Zentara's doing fine. She's just that cuddlebug cat in the bedroom. And Orion's doing good. He was in my lap for a little while, and then he wandered off. He's probably sleeping on the couch in the living room. Alright, that is the update. I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for your support. I can't put into words what it means. I just can't. So thank you. Thank you so much. I love every one of you. Even if you can't adopt anything, that's not a big deal. Just liking the picture, making a comment, anything, any little type of interaction really means a lot. Even if I don't comment back, I see them. So it really means a heck of a lot. All right, you guys, I love you very much. I will talk to you later. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye. Mwah.